Testing, testing. Hi guys, how are you doing? I'm sorry it's been such a long time since you had a video. So today is the late night chat. I've got to use my quiet voice. It's the late night chat, and in terms of viewing, we're going to go through notonthehighstreet.com. So I remember when that first came out, and I would be like looking there everywhere for a gift. And then I've kind of categorized it in my mind as a bit like Etsy, a bit like has it all gone off the boil? And I've just had a quick look on the homepage. I haven't scrolled further than that, and I was like, no, there's some nice stuff here. So I thought, let's connect. So the idea for these videos, as always, is I will turn down my voice a bit. People say that I have a nice voice, which is nice. So I will sort of turn down the voice will go a bit quieter, and we'll just clicky clacky, we'll go through it. Normally I'll have a snack and a treat if I do this in the evening, but obviously we're doing it in the daytime, so I hope you don't mind. But you sleep, go, you've done enough. So I'll spin you around, and then you can see the computer and you won't see me anymore. Oh, what a pity. And yeah, we'll go from there. Okay guys, here we are. So onto the main website. So I haven't been here in ages. I really do think that they've got a new logo as well. So what should we look at? Should we just scroll down and then just see what's going to tickle our fancy? There's a Respect Your Mother Harry Styles t-shirt. I know people love Harry Styles. I don't know anything about him. Look at this, a nice cushion. I actually have a garden bench, which is a lot of people make fun of, and they're like, it looks like a park bench. And I think it might have been a park bench. It's one of those marketplace finds. Do you ever go on marketplace and you're like, suddenly I need this more than anything? It's £35, but I just think that my dog might steal it. Let's see if it's got some little ties. Has it got little ties that are going around the side? Let's have a look at the picture. I don't think it does it? I think it's got these little, if you've got your eyes shut, it's sort of like, it looks like a pair of grey stripy pyjamas, and it's just on top of a bench, but it's only got these two little handles either side. So, and it's while it's £35, I don't think it's going to be enough. And then you have to kind of take it on and off, don't you? So, right, let's go back to where we were. So there is some sort of sale on where there are barbecue oils. There's some nice jewellery, flower pots, personalisations. That's quite nice. Should we have a look at the personalisation? Because I think that's always good for gifts and things, and you might be looking for gifts. So a new wooden home chopping board. These are lovely gifts to have. We got a piece of wood personalised with our names on it as a gift, and I thought it was just beautiful, like a really lovely treat. Stainless steel photo print. It's a little bit small. I don't feel like it's £10-ish, but I don't think that's very good for a thing. Let's jump out. Create your own gift for a friend, like adding in bits and bobs. That's quite a nice idea. A special year gin with music. That could be a really nice idea. I think people would remember that one. It's quite hard finding a gift, isn't it? Oh wow, a personalised watercolour wedding sketch, £51.85. Let's have a look at that. I think that is such a nice. Oh look, and some men's cufflinks with their initials, £18. I think that is a lovely gift. Let's go back to the watercolour one. Excuse me, I just went for a run, so I'm like a little throaty. It says a picture, Daniel and Emily, blah blah blah, Worcestershire, and then the date. Oh, so it's a picture of the venue. Wow, I think that is absolutely the most beautiful present you could give someone. I'm sort of hoping that I've got a wedding just so I can come back to this. So this is sold, the brand, if you listen later, is called Letterfest. 460,000 orders, and they've been here 16 years. I think that's really lovely. So you could capture castles, barns, churches. I think that's beautiful. Okay. Oh, this could be really good. Good information for the next thing that's coming on. Oh my goodness. So if you've got a gift for a little girl, they've got these straw bags with little daisies on one side, and on the other side they've got their name written in I don't know what you call it, rope. So £22.80. It's like a little toddler bag. I'm just looking through the pictures, and it's got a zip as well. I think any little girl will absolutely love that. £22.80. Gosh, the summer sales ends in 37 hours. Wow. But it was normally 24. But I think that is a beautiful gift. You know, if you've got two little girls to buy for as well. Lovely. Okay, really like that idea. Personalisation is definitely like what you think about when you think on Not on the High Street. So yeah, beautiful. I don't really like these earrings that are like just a bit of cardboard. I just don't feel like it's, even though the sentiment's nice, I don't feel like that's great. And I feel like the happy birthday plant pots, you're not going to want to sort of pop them out there for me. So What else have we got down here? Lego. I've bought this for Tom for Father's Day with a custom picture on. So it's like a little stack of Lego and it says something. His is like Super Daddy and it's £9, but I do think that is a sort of a worth it £9. It's quite cute, especially if like your other half is into Lego. I think that's really nice. Let's see if there's anything else. I'm not getting, my eyes are not getting swept up here. Hang on. A personalised herringbone cotton throw, £35.91. Let's have a little look at that. That is nice. One of the things that I always keep around my house is a blanket, and I think blankets are such a lovely gift. A cotton throw blanket, hand throw and throw, sofa throw. Okay, this is by Living Roots. It's got 5 reviews, and people are saying it's good quality. I'm just not sure which bit is personalised about the thing. The tail. Oh, okay. So like on the top, so it's all herringbone, and then there's a little pale like trim on it. And the colours you can get are sort of, well, everywhere from like sort of black down to reds to greens, and then it'll say like Jackie's Snuggle Blanket. I think that's lovely. So it's 100% cotton. I like cotton, but it's not actually the most snuggly fabric. But I think if someone's really into blankets, then £35 for like a custom one is, yeah, a really nice present. Travel memories and favourite places, personalised print, £12.50. Wow, that is really good value. A colourful travel memories print, assorted size and framing options. Okay, let's have a look. So how do you get the sizes? I don't actually know how you get it. Personalise and add. Let's see. A4 unframed. Okay. A number of places on prints. You can have 4, 9 or 16. What have they got? 3, 6, 9. 9 looks the best. That's £2.50. Colour range, so autumn or summer. Okay. It's interesting. Place 1, max 25 characters. I wonder what you can put in there then. Are you saying sort of like Amsterdam? Or are you saying, let's have a look at the specifics on it. I think they must just be cities and they just take them. Paris, Berlin, Dublin. The only problem is I suppose you can't pick like if you like a certain place. Oh, here we go. So the autumn colours are sort of a muted teals and blues and the summers are obviously a little lighter. Extra generic destinations. Oh, that's interesting. I don't understand that. Dominican Republic, Jamaica. Either way, I think this is really nice if someone is into travelling and they've done a lot of travelling. So you could get for just £2.50 more, so about £15, you could be, you know, serving 9 places that you know that they've been. I think that's really lovely. And the summer and the winter colours are both beautiful. Let's keep looking down here. See if there's anything else exciting. An ankle bracelet with a fish charm. No, not for me. Our favourite place. I think these are a bit overdone myself. So I probably wouldn't reach out to any of these. Retirement gift challenges game. It's never too late. Gosh, I don't know about that. I quite like these. Dave's Barbecue, chilling and grilling. You know, they're kind of cheesy, but for people that like barbecue, they'll probably pop it up, and I think they're kind of sweet. I know people might think they're the live, laugh, love of everything. A wedding time and date leather band for a man. I just don't think a man's going to wear that. That's not really my thing. Please don't be offended by any of my views as well. These are just for me. This scarf is gorgeous. A geometric woven scarf, mustard, olive and beige, £20. That is really nice. I like to have these when I'm flying. I think they're such a nice shape, and then you can just throw them in your bag. Let's see how big it is. It's like, I always call it like a Lenny Kravitz one. Studio Hop have made this. If it's polyester, let's have a look. What's it actually made of? Hand wash. It's actually said what it's made of. Oh, okay, sorry. Okay. 15% cashmere, 75% modal viscose, which is soft, and 10% poly. I bet this will feel so beautiful. And if someone's like quite modish as well, I feel like that could be like a gift for a mum, a grandma, or someone like younger, maybe not younger than me. I don't know. Yeah, I like that a lot. £20, very nice. A wooden serving tray. These are so good. £48 seems a bit steep, but I suppose it is engraved. I think they're lovely, and like you could put tea on it, they could put it in their kitchen, they could put cakes on it, and I like it's not like a cheese board. You see a lot of cheese boards, but this one is, yeah, proper wood. What's that made from? Oh, so it's made in India as well. That could be nice. Acacia wood. They've got quite a few other bits here as well. I think wood stuff is so good. Like, I mean, you're never going to throw it out, especially if it's got your name and your thing on. Oh, sorry, I've gone all the way back. Here we are. Luckily, not too far down. Personalised pyjamas. They're quite cute. £28.60. That's quite a nice, thoughtful gift as well. I like that. I don't want a personalised dustpan and brush. Can you think of anyone? I don't know. Maybe someone that's a cleaner, perhaps, but I don't know. A sourdough starter kit. Very locked down. A wine bottle cork collector frame. I'm sober, so that looks horrific to me. that makes me feel a bit sad for people if they fill it up, but maybe a nice gift for someone that's really whiny. A cricket ball bottle opener. These are very niche. I do like these gifts. I do think you can spend a lot of time. It's so hard, isn't it? They've got so many bits, and I don't know, thinking as like a website perspective, these are lovely. Shining ear star earrings, 3 stars all locked in together, sterling silver. A Reformer Pilates tote bag, that's nice. I think on these sites you have to know their hobby. Like if someone doesn't have a hobby, that's very tricky. But yeah, there's lots of beautiful options. Shall we have a look at the women's just stuff, like women's? I enjoyed looking at those scarves. Fashion and beauty. Women's clothing? Let's have a look. Oh, they've got dresses. Okay, I didn't know that. Let me have a look. I'm imagining, yeah, sort of paisley, puff sleeves. That's what I'm feeling. Gosh, that's a bit of a blurry image, isn't it? What a shame. Let's sit down a bit. But yeah, this is not really my style, but it's still like a reasonable place to come and get a dress, Look at this, a shirt dress, £16. Wow, that is really cheap. Let's have a look. It's not my style, but I think that is a great price. And you wouldn't be like, oh, I've just picked up some clothes for the weekend. Where from? Not on the high street. Yeah, they've got wrap dresses. Oh, they're cute. I think, again, if you've got like a vintage look, like your 50s, your mod, anything like that, this is a really nice place to come because you might find some bits that are more in keeping. That is really nice. A Valerie floral print silk dress. I have no occasion for a silk dress. Oh my goodness, you can even get a bridal top, so a bride crop top. That is beautiful. I do like the idea of that. These are nice. Shall we have a look for some handbags as well? I wonder if they've got women's clothing. Oh, it's an accessory, isn't it? Wow, handkerchief, scarf, slippers. Oh, well, they're for children. They've mixed up the children and the women's bags, which is a shame. Yeah, I don't really want these like big tote bags. Are there any sort of occasion or anything? Grief and mourning. If there's one bag for grief and mourning, let's have a look at it. All right. That's funny. Well, it's not funny. Is there a Halloween bag? Oh, there are actually Halloween bags. It's funny that some of these are being categorised. Oh, actually, it's right. It's sort of like gothic. Okay. Oh, that one says boo. Okay, I like that. That you have christening and there should be a bag for you. It says there's 3, but they've gone. Maybe they're out of stock. Wow, I love this style. It is, if you've got your eyes closed, it's a classic look vegan leather shoulder bag, but it's sort of woven. It's like you've got 2 bits of fabric and you've sort of stitched them together. Now, has it got a zip? I think this is super pretty. It goes over your body. I can't see if there's a zip, and it's as big as a magazine. Oh, it's showing me a zip. I think that is lovely. Oh, hang on, but this one doesn't look like it does have a zip. Oh, now I'm confused. I think this is a lovely bag for like going into London, but if it has a zip, I'm tempted. It was £150, now £45. What colours are left? Let's have a look. Green, black, or dark brown. I think that green is beautiful. I'm super tempted, but I can't see if it's got a hand woven, which makes perfect gift for your mother, daughter. A tote that's perfect for everyday use. Vegan leather. Oh, a removable interior bag. Okay, so maybe that's what the zip has got in it. I think, hang on, there's more of them down here. I do like the idea that they're hand woven, but I'm going to have to investigate a little further. I think that's beautiful. There's so many other bits. Let's have just a quick scan around here and see what else we're looking at, because I think there's lots of other places. Art supplies. Oh, I should have thought this would be a really good place for. Oh, look, a sketchbook pad. An eco-friendly block. That is a nice present for someone. Such a customised, like if someone's into sketching or art. A wooden arts and crafts box. I would have gone mad for this as a child. It's not the nicest design I've ever seen, to be honest, but actually, yeah, I don't really like that. I like the idea of it, but when I looked at the actual artwork, I wasn't a fan. A ceramic yarn bowl for knitting. That's nice. You know, if someone's into, I actually know someone that's into knitting, but the only problem is, don't they have lots at once? Oh, so that's clever. So if you've got your eyes closed, it's like a bowl with a bit cut out and the string goes through it, sort of loops in, so that you can, you know, keep doing your knitting and it doesn't get caught up. Sorry, that's my hard drive. I like that. I think that might make a really nice present for someone. I've got so many ideas. I should have written these down actually, because I don't know I'm going to remember it. Oh, and they've got knitting needles, personalised, £10. I think that's beautiful. That's really nice. This book belongs to stamp. That's really clever. You know, if someone's really into their books as well, they can stamp it. Wow, I think that is, I've not seen anything like that before. Oh, this is a bit more like a sewing chest with personalisation on it. Beautiful. And these wooden art boxes are beautiful. I think you're always going to go back to those. Now this is a great present if someone's just been married. It is a monogram initial brass wax seal. So you can put your, you know, melt down the wax and then print your name. I think that is so lovely if someone's into making letters. And you can pick the colour. Wow, I really love it. I wonder if they give you the wax with it. Oh, the letters are out of stock. C, J, H, A, E, M, R, and S. Wow. Okay, so they provide coloured wax sticks so you can get stamping. Wait for the wax to harden and stamp your initial, and you hold it for 5 seconds. Use an ice cube to keep your stamp cold in between impressions. Yeah, I've never known how to do that. I thought that they would be super expensive, but yeah, I think that's a lovely, lovely gift idea. Okay, I think maybe the craft section is something that I need to have a proper look at on another go. I'm going to sign off now. I hope you've really enjoyed the video. I hope that you're fast asleep, and I love you so much. Thank you for watching, and I will see you soon.